Hey, this is Butcher Bird. We're looking at a game here I had in the VK 101P. Very heavily armored German tier 8 heavy. And I'd already got my heavy tank 12 mission done. I was just basically playing this for fun, and I'd got the top engine on it, so I kind of wanted to see how it was doing. It's turned out to be a pretty good game, so I figured I'd give it a replay. And Happy New Year's, everyone. It's been a hard 2017. We got through it, and here we are on 2018, and I think that I'm going to make one of my resolutions to spend a little bit more time on my YouTube and get some quality going on some of this. I've been pretty passive about it, but to the game here, and we're looking at this Mauschen, which is a tier 9, it's the next one in line, asked me to come with him, and I thought, that's probably a pretty good idea. I'm still not very good at the super heavies. You see a little bit of lag I get there. I'm still not sure. It's a technical issue. And we're already down by 4. And if you saw in chat, there was a... And it isn't looking too good. Already 1 to 4, but I mean, we've still got all of our health here. See that? IKEA said he's given up. And they're pretty much checking off from the north. And I thought that, you know, we were going to get swarmed here. And I see that guy moving back, and on the map he says he's coming around the building, so I figure I'll get a chance to intercept him. The VK does track me, but he doesn't get a good shot. I'm having trouble driving this big heavy beast. I'm thinking, goodness, I only got 2 shots of damage. You know, am I going to do anything this game? Because they're almost pushed into our base. But luckily, the North team, they held them off pretty good. So, and then the middle team decided to attack the people in the north. So we had some time to work. And we've got 3 big heavies, almost full health down here. And then that tier 7, which is another big heavy, with he's down to 1 shot now. But still, it's looking like we might have trouble. But and then we drop it down. We've lost our arty. Seven to 10 at this point. I decided to focus on this guy, and luckily the KV3 was there to clean up that kill. Didn't even take any damage. Now here we are, only down 2. Well, scratch that. Now we're down 3. The Rev gets the KV3, or I'm sorry, the Oni, the tier 7. So it's 8 kills to 11, and not looking very good for us. They even have the advantage by the cap, but luckily we have that TD behind the cap. Okay, well, he died. Apparently he overturned his vehicle. I guess he fell off or something. I don't know. I don't even know how you do that. So now it's just 3 of us, and things are looking pretty dim, but and I still don't have a kill, but I do have 2200 damage, and then I get that light tank trying to focus on that KV-3. And yeah, so I'm pretty much surrounded. I'm kind of away from everybody, but I've got full health, so I'm a little bit confident I can do something here. And luckily, that T-29 is sight on, but and he has a small gun, so he's probably stock. And he just drives through the cap. T-34-3 wasn't even looking at me. He was focused on the other 2. So my flanking did kind of work. That Scorpion's chasing me around the corner. I have that thing too. It's tiny, but it's vicious. But its gun can be very unpredictable, and it doesn't have any DPM, so I wasn't too worried about him, honestly. And then I typed WWW because I guess that I wasn't looking. But here we are. We're, you know, it's 4-2. It's just me and that Moustion. We've got to clean this up. And there's the Scorpion. He's doing really good. He's very opportunistic. He's shooting me. And the Moustion is around the backside. There's the Artie got me. And I'm really worried here because if you look, that there's actually, they have pretty good positioning. Now, we have pretty good positioning in that our cap's right there, that we can keep them from capping. But they can pretty much drag us around the whole map, and we wouldn't be able to do anything about it. And so I tried to stay close to where I can cover the Moustion. But I also have to worry about the potential of them dragging us away from the cap and then capping, and we're too slow to get back. So I want to get a high vantage point. I also want to take out this M4 Rev, which is the 105mm M4 Sherman upgrade. A very good tank, but only 200mm of pen, and he is going to have trouble pinning me pretty much everywhere. But he's been having all kinds of luck so far, so I wouldn't put it past him to really do me in here. And then the Scorpion has me in a crossfire with the cross shots, so this is kind of iffy play, but I wanted to try to force him off the hill so we could have the advantage. And now, we do have a hit point advantage, but they also have Artie, and they have speed. So let's see how they use it. So I go up here on the hill, and he sees me coming. Scorpion nails me, and I still miss the Scorpion. And this is just pretty much I'm playing with my hit points here. I get tracked with my back to the TD, and he does put one in me. Luckily I'm bouncing shots, and he goes down and he crashes. So the pressure did work. And then the Leo and the Scorpion. Now the Leo gets lucky. All I do is track him there. And you know, this is a game that people wrote off in the beginning, and here we are, we're still hitting. I've got almost 3,000 damage. I keep missing. I just wasn't aiming good. It was very late at this point. I'm lucky I didn't hurt myself falling off that cliff, honestly. I was pretty relieved. But here we go. Now, all the Leo has to do is just wait for us to move away, and he can cap us out. And for some reason, he does not do that. He doesn't have a whole lot of pen either, so it would be hard for him to deal with either of us. But the Scorpion has pretty decent amount of pen. and if he handles it right, he can take us out. Now, he does a great play in getting right there, which is a great place to have shots on both of us. And luckily, I took the focus, because he did say that the Malshin did say he was going for Artie, which is a smart play, because that's really the most dangerous thing here. If they keep us spotted, the Artie will just work us down. I got lucky and bounced a shot there from the Scorpion. And I don't have hardly anything to see, and here's what I'm looking at. Slow to react. Get Artie right there. If I got Artie right there and stopped in the water, I'd had a whole lot of more trouble. And then the Leo is getting shots on me. I had no idea he'd be able to get shots on me from there. He found a really good place. I'm going to try to remember that in my mediums, because really good. Now, these guys really played good, and I do want to credit them with that, because I want to credit them because it's very good play. And then I go up here because I knew I'd be able to get some eyes on everything. And luckily, I managed to take out the Artie. And I'm down to one shot because I left my flank open to this guy, the Scorpion. And now I'm getting shot from both sides. And then for some reason, the Malshin is not doing anything. He's just sitting there. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, attack. Come on. I decided to side scrape off this. Now, I'm not getting shot from the side. And then I finally get a spot on that Leo over there. And I did get a shot in on the Scorpion, finally. I hit him with HE and did a pretty good amount of damage. 626. The green numbers are the damage. And these are all the ones that I've taken. But you can see blocked, block. And we really don't have shots on either of these guys. Now, I was encouraging the Malshin to put pressure on because I wasn't going to be able to do it. Put any pressure. I was keeping the eyes on. And so, luckily, the Scorpion just stays there. And both the Leo and the Scorpion stay behind their caps. So neither of them goes in caps. I miss another shot on the Leo. I bounce another one. Now I've only got 16 hit points. Miss another one on the Leo. Pretty far off shot. The Scorpion bounces another one, but he gets flushed out. Thank goodness. I could have died right here. I thought I was, but luckily I had a HE loaded and pretty much just had to hit him. And then we go chasing Leo again. I mean, there was that potential he could have went and capped and hoped that both of us didn't get on cap, but he didn't. He stayed in a strong position. But his possibility for capping's pretty slim at this point. So I invited the Malshin to a platoon for Brothers in Arms because we're both alive and we both have all the kills. So it's a Brothers in Arms medal. Apparently he has a lot of gold loaded, so he probably still could take me out. So the Malshin decides to stay on cap. And I decided to put it on some flanking pressure. So This is good play at the end here because this forces him. He can't cap now, so his endgame is very limited. He's probably still going to be up here. I wasn't sure. I was being careful. He's probably pre-aimed ready for me to come around the hole there. Turns out he went the other way around. He must have tried to cap until that other guy got on cap, and then now we're just pretty much kiting. I did have a shot there, but again, I misaimed. I was a little high, and then it didn't connect. Did not get the reset in time, and then that guy got a shot on him. We're both pretty low health. I mean, it's really good. We did a little bit better and end up got the kill, and so 4 kills each, and we pull out this victory. Okay, so looking at the end plates here, got a mastery badge and a ton of medals, including Brothers in Arms, High Caliber, Shell-Proof, Fighter, Bruiser, Steel Wall, Duelist, Cool-Headed, Spartan, Brothers in Arms, Fire for Effect, Confederate, and the Ace Tanker. I also did HT for target acquired. Cost 3,000 in damage to vehicles in the view range of your vehicle and destroy 4 vehicles, which is a level 3 mission that I got honors on, and I'm trying to work on getting all the honors for. Now, credits and experience here, 94,856 with a net of 61,683, and it was a ×5, so I got a lot of experience. Look at that, 13,446 experience, 15 hits, 14 of them pin. Those are the ones that I did hit, but I missed completely 5 shots. 2,776 damage. There was a bonus for traditional Christmas here, so that's why I got 59,882 after the ammunition and repairs. Also did 256 damage to my assistants, and here is the figures on what the experience is. Okay, so I appreciate you watching. It's taken me a while to get this one out. Been busy around the house and everything, and we have stepped up our game on the audio. I hope you like it. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. I have got a lot of ideas and ways of streamlining this process through this learning, so this won't be the best video, but it will definitely be a work in progression as I continue to get into the swing of things on upping my video quality. Now, I have changed my name to Overmatch in both War Thunder and World of Tanks. Several reasons, maybe I'll get into them some other time, but I hope you enjoyed today's replay of the World of Tanks gameplay, and you have a great day.